TikTok, thank you very much for joining in once again. Today, inshallah ta'ala, just press quoted, guys, yeah? Press quoted. Don't worry, you guys are safe. Your audio, your video is not going to go live on YouTube. Don't worry, you won't be famous. Okay, what did I just do there? Let's see. Hope we're still live on YouTube. Let me just check. Where are we? Remove this. All right, those of you who are live on TikTok, guys, we're going to start this session, inshallah ta'ala, now. We're live on YouTube. So I'm normally connected with two devices. So the device, there we go. I need to check the. Okay, maybe for those of you who are watching me live on. Okay. We're looking for my other device, and we will start inshallah ta'ala now. 80034539162. Meeting ID 88034539162. Okay, let's start this inshallah as I'm connecting my other devices. Host. Okay, you should be able to hear my audio now. You guys should be able to hear my audio. Let me try one more time. And the audio should be, better be better than good. Okay, is it gone? Okay, me, reclaim host. And there we go. Okay. Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillahi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Guys, give me thumbs up if you can hear me nice and clear. And I hope my voice is not echoing. Any echo in myself? My voice?
You definitely
no? Yes, no?
Just have water?
You guys hear any echo in my sound, in my voice? There is so much noise. My apologies. Shouldn't be. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, my bad. There we go. Everyone is on mute now. Is it any better now? Okay, alhamdulillah, yeah? Let's start inshallah ta'ala. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comment box. For those of you on TikTok, YouTube, do the same thing. For those of you who are live, I can see your comment as well, yeah? Okay. I can see, mashallah, some of you have registered in this program. Some of you haven't. Regardless, this session, today's session, inshallah ta'ala, I want to make sure that everyone benefits from this, yeah? So let us start. I would like to introduce myself first, and I forgot to introduce myself last time. So I would like to start off by introducing myself. Then after that, I'm going to give each and everyone here a method that you can use so you can, inshallah, finish an entire Quran in the month of Ramadan. My name is Ustaz Hamza, guys. Ustad in Arabic, not Ustad. Ustad. My name is Ustaz Hamza. This letter is Hamza. And so this is my brand, Ustaz Hamza. Yeah. I studied Quran from Masjid al-Nabawi. I taught in Masjid al-Nabawi. I've been teaching Quran for the last 10 years. I have Sanad in Quran. And I've been a part-time Imam for a long time. And I'm also a TV host of this kids Madrasa TV show. You guys can search it up later. For those of you who are interested in learning for free, Madrasa TV show would be very good, live on Iman channel 7 days a week. And some of you are literally coming from that TV show, no? Yep, some of you found me on the TV show. Okay, good. Now, you can find more about myself on the website. Which website? Well, I'm talking about ustadhamza.com. Here's the website. Who is Ustaz Hamza? And you can find more details about me if you want to dig into my credentials. Today, inshallah ta'ala, we're going to talk about methods. Methods of finishing Quran in the month of Ramadan. Now, guys, listen to this, yeah? Before I teach you tools or the methods of finishing Quran in the month of Ramadan, how? Methods like, how can I finish? What does it take for someone to finish Quran in the month of Ramadan? Now, I have to put myself forward and be very honest with you. Every Ramadan, bifadlillah, with the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal, I get to finish Quran more than 3-4 times. The reason I'm able to do that is because Allah has His special mercy on me and because I have to lead Taraweeh. So when people lead Taraweeh, they have to revise and they have to revise a lot. So for me, I get to finish Quran a lot of times in the month of Ramadan. For some of you, you don't have to lead Taraweeh, but you stand behind Imaam and you listen to Quran, which is a blessing. But a lot of you are curious to find out, how can I finish the entire Quran in this month? And today, inshallah ta'ala, I want to give you some tools. If you give me 30 minutes of your time, inshallah ta'ala, that would be enough for today. Now, here's the thing, guys. If you want to do anything in your life, now we're talking about mindset, guys. When we talk about mindset, it can help you with so many other things, inshallah. So focus with me, guys, yeah? This mindset is important. Anytime you want to achieve anything in your life, whether how to finish Quran, how can I stop myself from this? How can I get myself to do this? How can I lose weight? How can I do this and that? How can I possibly do that and this? If you want to achieve anything in life, are you guys with me? 80% of you getting to achieve that goal, 80% of it is what? It's your mindset, psychology. It's your brain. It's your mindset. It's how you think about it. Only 20% is work. Only 20% is how. So I'm just gonna draw a tool here, yeah? Listen to me one more time, guys. If you want to achieve anything in your life, remember 80% is what? It's psychology. 20% is what we call physiology, or tools. I'm going to give you guys an example. Give you guys an example, and then you all can relate to it. Some of you don't speak English language. English language is not your first language, but you want to learn English language. 80% of your learning is going to depend on your mindset. What does that mean? If you speak English and you think everyone is laughing at you, if you speak English, if you're learning a language and every time you say a word from that language, you hesitate. Doesn't matter how many words have you memorized, you're not going to be able to use them. You see the issue there? I'll give you guys one more thing. You want to lose some weight. Every morning you're getting up, you're doing exercise, you're eating healthy, but you look in the mirror and you tell yourself, oh my God, I'm not losing any weight. And look at me, I look so this, so ugly. You're not going to be able to reach your target. You see that? And the opposite is true. Listen to me. The opposite is true. If you just work on your mindset, you can achieve a lot of goals in life. If you just improve your mindset. Or let me say it clearly. Let me say it in a different way. If you work on the way you think, if you control the way you think about something, you'll be able to achieve a lot of goals in life, even if you don't have right tools. Today, I would like to talk to you guys about the tools and the methods of finishing Quran in the month of Ramadan, but this mindset is very important. Last week, I went over this mindset. I made a lot of videos that you can find on my YouTube channel here. On my YouTube channel, there's something called Quran Khatam program, and you can literally see these videos. These videos are important because they will help you develop a good mindset. Guys, it's not that people don't want to finish Quran in the month of Ramadan. A lot of you start. It's not that people are not motivated. In fact, people are more motivated in Ramadan in comparison to any other month. People are way more motivated in Ramadan to do a lot of good deeds, to finish Quran, to do all sorts of things. People actually have more time in Ramadan than other months. I'll tell you what, each one of you, if you pray Taraweeh, you are listening to Quran, so it's easier for you to read it because you're listening to it. Wouldn't you guys agree that in the month of Ramadan, you have this mood that you want to read Quran? Isn't that true, guys? Compared to other months, you're in a mood. You're in a mood to read Quran, right? So mashallah, tabarakallah. Mashallah, motivation is there. But there is something that's lacking. So listen to this. What's missing? What's missing is that you're not understanding why you're doing this. A lot of times, or let me ask you this, guys, why? Why would you want to read Quran in the month of Ramadan? Give me some good reasons, guys. I'll start. When I didn't know any better, my first reason to read Quran in Ramadan was, I get 70 times more rewards. That was my first reason. I want to read Quran because I get 70 times more rewards. 70% more, yeah? Okay. More rewards. Hasanat. Very good. I see 3 of you are giving me the same answer there, You get more rewards. I see 4 of you. Samiha, to improve your Iman and train yourself, okay? To be a good Muslim. Because of Laylatul Qadr, Zainab saying. So not 70, you want to increase it by 1,000 times, yeah? MashaAllah. We get more rewards, someone is saying. Very good. Any more answers? Guys, those of you on TikTok, come on, you guys can give me more answers. More variety of answers, I would say. Why would you want to do that? To learn about religion, okay? All these answers are correct, guys. To soften your heart. Hadi, very good. Listen to me, guys. All these answers are correct. But here's a problem. Here's a problem. After Ramadan, you're not going to get as many rewards. So what are you going to do? You're going to stop reading? You don't want to say yes, but maybe something in your mind is saying yeah. After the month of Ramadan, you're not going to get that much reward. Because month of Ramadan is special. Special discount. You're going to get extra reward for doing the same act. For example, Laylatul Qadr, like one of the students mentioned here, Laylatul Qadr, guys, a single act of worship, you do one thing, you do A can be any good thing, it is multiplied by thousands of months. You're not going to get the same chance throughout the year. The issue is, if you read Quran in the month of Ramadan, someone is saying because Quran was revealed in the month of Ramadan. MashaAllah, very good answer. What does that mean? Does it mean we're not going to read Quran in Sha'ban because Quran wasn't revealed in Sha'ban? What about Dhul Qa'dah? What about Shawwal? What about Muharram? Quran wasn't revealed then. So you see the problem. The problem is that you're thinking that I want to read more in Ramadan so I can get more rewards. And then as soon as Ramadan is over, from the unknown door in an unknown place, someone is released. Someone was in prison throughout Ramadan and he is released. Who are we talking about, guys? Oh, of course you know. Of course you know who we're talking about. He is released. And he comes out. And he says, with that pointy tail he has, and that stick that he has, yeah? He is like, oh yes, no one is reading Quran. No one is in that Quran mode. I can get you guys back on the same habits. And so you go back on your bad habits, watching every night. Go back on your bad eating habits. Late night. Some of you are grown up. Kid's gonna get jealous now. Some of you are grown up, can be like, oh, I can go out late night with my friend and go drive through. Excuse me, can I have 2 of this, 1 of this, eat late night? Huh? As soon as Ramadan finish, no more sunnah. You're not praying sunnah anymore. You're only praying the main prayers. And shaitan finds it very easy to attack you. One more thing, guys. During the month of Ramadan, you are with the jama'ah, you are with a group of people. You are in a large group of people every night. Remember the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ. The Prophet said that it's easier for shaitan to attack one person. Shaitan finds it very easy to attack one person. So if you're lonely, if you are on your own, shaitan is going to find that very easy to attack you. And he will attack you. Well, he will attack you, will he stab you? No. He's going to put waswasa in your head. He's going to say to you, leave sunnah. Oh, we can't, sunnah is, leave witr every night. Look at that. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We need to change our mindset about Quran, guys. We need to change the way we think about what? About Ramadan. Barakallahu feekum. We're going to do that today, inshallah. We're going to change the way we think about Quran in the month of Ramadan. Let me make this clear. Boys and girls, Quran is not something seasonal. Quran is not something that when Allah says, I will reward you more, you read more. When Allah says, no, when there is no extra reward, you stop reading. No. Quran is not for that. Let me ask you guys this. Does anyone remember eat out to help out? Who remembers that? Eat out to help out. Who remembers that? Okay, eat out to help out. Who remembers that? Oh, yes. For those of you who are not in UK, let me tell you guys a story. By the way, this story only happened in UK. We special people. Listen to me. We had too much corona. Because of too much corona, no one wanted to go out to eat. People thought if they buy food, corona will come inside the food. Corona burger. Okay. But people were ordering online. So online, when you order, corona doesn't come in your burger. But if you go shop, then corona come. Okay. What happened later? Then the government says, if you go out to eat, we pay 50% of the bill. Oh. So the burger, smash burger, yeah? Burger was £8. Some of you who are not in UK, you're going to laugh. I laugh at myself when I eat £8 burger. I laugh at myself. Someone saying, Ustad, pray for me. I am unwell. May Allah give you sihha wa afiyah. Salamat, inshallah. Salamat. £8 burger, yeah? I know some of you, I think one of you in Saudi Arabia. Ya habibi, hada 40 riyal. 40 riyals, yeah? I don't know how much is it in Pakistani rupees. A'udhu billah. £8 burger and you have to pay £4. Yeah? Oh, everyone was going out to eat. Guys, tell me this. What happened after eat out to help out? It lasted, I think, 1 or 2 months. After eat out to help out, did people stop eating? Did people stop eating? My bad. Did people stop eating outside? No. Did people stop eating out from restaurants? No. After eat out, help out, government said, if you want to eat out, bring your own money. The government was like, we're not going to pay half of your bill. You pay. Why should we pay? Did people stop eating? No. Did people stop spending money? No. So what happened there? What happened there? People got into habit of spending. Listen to this. Look at this yellow line. Habit of spending money outside. Habit. What is it? Habit. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Eating is habit. Eating outside is habit. Eating out, £8 burger, it's a habit. I know someone. May Allah help me, help them, help everyone. May Allah prevent us from doing israf, say ameen, wasting money. This person needs to have chops from outside. I told him, why don't you have chops at home? Why don't you cook it? He doesn't want to cook it from outside, yeah? Expensive. Spending money outside is a habit. Is what is a habit? Boys and girls, habits last. Habits last forever. Ramadan is a season. Ramadan is a season, and during this season, you come in from one side in this season, yeah, Ramadan. Call this tent a Ramadan camp. You come in from one side and you should come out with habits. You should come out from this camp with habits. Boys and girls, reading Quran should be a habit. It's not a seasonal thing. May Allah bless me, may Allah bless you. Reading Quran is not seasonal thing, it's a habit. Why? Because your soul, your heart needs it. Your heart needs remembrance of Allah. Now listen to me, guys, yeah? Some of you young, some of you old. For those of you who are young, you're going to remember this if I tell you this now. If your heart doesn't remember Allah all the time, a lot of things can happen. One of the things, you get bored a lot. I'm sorry if I'm offending someone, yeah? You will get bored a lot. You know why people get bored? When people get bored, they do all sorts of things. I'm not saying being bored is haram. But when people get bored, they do a lot of bad things. The reason people do a lot of bad things sometimes is because they're bored. Boredom is not a problem. It's not a sin. But when you become bored and you fall into sin, it's because your heart is not remembering Allah. Yeah? When your heart doesn't remember Allah, you can have the fanciest car, fastest car in the world. You can have the best house in the world. You can have the unique watch that no one else has. You can have so many followers on TikTok, but you will be bored. You will be bored. And it is dangerous. When you're bored, it's dangerous because shaitan can easily hijack you and he'll make you do silly, wrong things. Basically, shaitan will get you into the habit. Anyway, sometimes people find it hard to read Quran in the month of Ramadan, find it hard to fast. Do you guys know why? You know this guy here, shaitan, where is it gone? This shaitan, you know what he does? Shaitan is smart. Shaitan knows that if he can get you into some bad habits right now, 1 week before Ramadan, that you will continue throughout the month of Ramadan. Remember we said habits. Guys, no one said if Ramadan starts, you stop sinning. No one said if Ramadan starts, no one make mistakes. What shaitan does, before the month of Ramadan, he will say to you, let's start watching that Urtugul thing that everyone talks about. Okay. I'm not saying it's haram, guys. I'm not saying don't watch it. I'm saying the entire year you didn't watch Urtugul. Now in the month of Ramadan, you want to watch Urtugul. So shaitan will say to you, let's watch one episode. Then you watch second episode. Then throughout Ramadan, every day after Taraweeh, you're watching Urtugul. Then you don't have enough time for Quran. You don't have enough time for anything. Why? Because you're watching Urtugul. Shaitan, okay. Do you guys know the fan? Pankha. You know, a few years back, they used to have this fan. Look at this fan, yeah? They call it pankha. This fan has 3 long arms. 1, 2, 3. In Urdu, they call it pankha. This fan used to hang on the ceiling. Who knows what I'm talking about? Some of you don't know what pankha is. You're too modern. You have this USB thing that you put with your laptop and it goes round and round, yeah? Anyway, this sort of fan that I'm talking about, people used to have it on the ceiling. You know, if you stop this panka, and then you have this massive thing on the wall, and then you switch it on and off. Sometimes when you turn this fan off, it still keeps going. And if this is not working properly, sometimes this thing is not working properly. What does it mean? It means when you turn it off, it doesn't turn off. You have to put it on 1. It used to happen sometimes. This is 2, 3, 4. It doesn't turn off here. It turns off here sometimes. Yeah, it's not working properly or something. So you look at the fan and you're wondering, is it stopped? Is it working? You wonder, yeah? This is how shaitan works. Shaitan knows if he gets you into a habit of doing something wrong, you're going to do it throughout Ramadan. So this is a warning. Before Ramadan, fix yourself. Before Ramadan starts, make time for Quran. Start changing your mindset about Quran. Your heart needs Quran every day. Your soul needs Quran every day. Just like your stomach needs food every day, your heart needs Quran every single day. Yeah? Okay. If you get into the habit, inshallah, in Ramadan, you'll be able to do it. But listen to this. If you're reading Quran only so you can do it in the month of Ramadan, then after Ramadan, you're going to give up and then you're going to start, shaitan is going to start hooking you back on bad habits. So your life is not going to change. You're going to go through the entire month reading Quran. After Ramadan, you finish and then you see no impact. Boys and girls, if you want to have lasting impact of Quran on you, then you're going to make it into a lifestyle. They say shaitan is more active before and after Ramadan. Very good. Yeah, Mazin. Shaitan works double shifts after Ramadan, yeah? Shaitan is like, oh, these people are so good. I need to do something. Yeah, double shifts. May Allah help us. Boys and girls, reading Quran is a habit that you need to develop. Now that's the mindset I'm talking about. When it comes to tools and skills, boys and girls, it is very easy. Let's go back to this chart. 80% of achievement is what? 80% of achieving anything in life is psychology, is what you and how you think about it. 20% method, tools. Yeah? So let's talk about tools. Boys and girls, there is nothing easier than explaining this, inshallah ta'ala. And I'm sure you guys are smart. First of all, who here doesn't know how to read Quran at all? So if I open a page for you from Quran, random page from Quran, who here would struggle to read? Let's break it down, inshallah ta'ala. So if I give you this word, who here won't be able to read this? Okay, I can see some me. Okay, let me ask you this. Who here would be able to read this word, but you think you'll make a mistake? You think you'll be able to read this word, but you think you might have mistakes. Anyone? Okay, let's try to be honest with ourselves. MashaAllah. No one is perfect. You might be making some mistakes. Okay. Next, inshallah. Who thinks if you read this, this word maybe, you're not going to make mistakes, but you may be pronouncing it wrong? You may be pronouncing it wrong. By the way, in the chat, you can send me a direct message or you can just send a message and everyone can see it, yeah? Those of you live on YouTube, TikTok, I can see your answers. Anyway. Okay. So there are few things involved here, guys, yeah? Now, because it's only 1 week left until we start Ramadan, if you can't spell this word or if you read it wrong, I will be lying to you if I say to you within 1 week you can fix this. This word here, for example, let me just explain this. We read it as warusuli. Why do we read it as warusuli? Because waw fatha wa, ra dhamma ru, waru, sin dhamma su, warusu, lam kasra, ya sukun, li. Together, warusuli. This word is huzuwan. If I stop here, then I read it as huzuwa. Why? How? What's the rule? If I start explaining all these rules, then it will take too long. You won't be able to get these rules within 1 week. You can't fix it in 1 week. You can't learn in 1 week. Yeah? So how can we finish Quran in the month of Ramadan we're approaching Ramadan in 1 week? How can you? Well, here's a method. Listen to me, guys. When Quran was revealed, when Allah sent Quran, the way people used to learn Quran is by listening. So one person would read, the second person would listen. This is the easiest and simplest way to learn something. Okay? Now, in the past, people don't used to write. You guys know that. Thousands and thousands of years ago, people used to have, sometimes they will have some sort of marks on the walls trying to explain some story, but people didn't used to read and write. The Prophet ﷺ, he was ummi. He did not read and write. He was sent to people. These people, they were amazing. These people, Arabs, they were amazing at reciting Quran or speaking their language, but these people did not know how to read and write. Quran was revealed words, spoken words by Allah Azza wa Jal. It was learned as words. And Quran was taught at the beginning, words, from a person to another person. So boys and girls, the fastest way to learn Quran, inshallah, or one way you can, inshallah, finish Quran in the month of Ramadan is if you listen to someone, I'm going to come to this, and you read. Rather than trying to learn Tajweed and spelling, listen to someone and read. Now here's the thing, boys and girls. If you listen to someone, does that mean your reading is going to be 100% accurate? If someone recites Quran and they are 100%, the reading is 100%, means they are very good. And you listen, does that mean you will be able to hear them 100%? And then when you read, your reading is going to be 100%? Oh, everyone is saying no. I like this. More like a universal answer. Yeah, everyone knows that it's not possible. Someone is saying on YouTube, I can read, but I make mistakes. Okay, so have a look at this, guys. You can listen to someone's recitation, and the recitation may be perfect. That doesn't mean you are listening to them perfectly. That doesn't mean you're going to read perfectly. If this was true, guys, if this rule was true, that someone's recitation equals 100% and you listen 100%, you're going to read 100%, then we won't need any classes. Imagine you tell your kids, go wash dishes, and they do it just like the way you want them to do it. So what happens? Someone recites Quran. Your listening is between 80 to 90%. 80 to 90%. And when you read, your reading is somewhere between 70 to 50%, depending on how much you know, how much you have trained yourself. Yeah? Now, how can we make sure that when you read, your reading is more accurate than wrong? How can you make sure when you read Quran, you're reading it correctly more? Okay, How can you make sure that at least 90% of your recitation is accurate? 90%. We can do that many ways. There are many ways of doing that. I can teach you Tajweed, I can teach you Qaida, I can teach you, but it's not going to happen in 1 week. Very good. Someone saying practice. Very good, but we can't practice enough within a week. So what's the method? Here's the method, boys and girls. We find a good reciter. We go to Mecca and we bring a reciter. We say, Sheikh Sudais, the whole Ramadan, you're not going to do anything. You're going to recite for us. Now, here's the thing, guys. When it comes to Quran recitation, there are 3 types of recitations. And let me explain this, yeah? There are 4 types of recitations. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pick a verse in Quran, random verse in Quran, and I hope no one ever heard it, yeah? Don't look into Quran. So have a look at this. Let's say you go on YouTube and you hear a recitation. Now this time, I'm going to read, I want to see how many of you are able to read with me. I'm not going to test you, so I'm not going to say, I read this ayah, can you read it to me? No. I want to know if you can read it. Yeah? So this time you're listening to a recitation on YouTube, you can't really see anyone. And you hear this recitation. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? Random verse from Quran. Random one. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. إلهكم إله واحد فالذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة قلوبهم منكرة وهم مستكبرون. Was it easy for you to imitate my recitation? Oh my God, you guys are rude. Everyone's saying no. Guys, let me read a few more verses. You can't see me, yeah? لا جرم أن الله يعلم ما يسرون وما يعلنون إنه لا يحب المستكبرين وإذا قيل لهم ماذا أنزل ربكم قالوا أساطير الأولين. Guys, I'm a Quran teacher. I'm reading it with Tajweed, yeah? I'm not just reading Quran wrong. This recitation is called fast recitation. This fast recitation is good. It's good. It's good for Taraweeh. But you cannot learn from it. You cannot learn from this sort of recitation. Which sort of learning, guys? I'm talking about if you want to learn to read with someone. If you guys want to read with someone, remember we said, if you can listen to a good reciter and you can read with them, you can't do this with this sort of recitation. Very good. It's fast. It's fast. Next, I'll go to the third part here. Third one. And this is called itqan. This is, again, you listening to a reciter, maybe on YouTube, or maybe an audio, and the recitation is slow. I want to see if you guys can find this easier. Listen to me again. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. إلهكم إله واحد فالذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة قلوبهم منكرة وهم مستكبرون لا جرم أن الله يعلم ما تسرون وما تعلنون. Easy to listen. Easy to listen. Okay. So we can say, how much can we learn from this one, guys? Maybe 60%? 70? Okay, let's say 70%. So you can listen to this recitation and you can learn from it. Now, in between, We have another type of recitation which is in between, fast, slow, medium. Yeah? Now, this recitation is a slow type of recitation. But do you guys know there is a recitation which is even better than this recitation? There is another recitation which is even better than this recitation. Are you guys ready? We call this qira'ah ta'limiyah. We call it qira'ah ta'limiyah. For those of you who speak Arabic, you'll be able to understand this. Qira'ah ta'limiyah is when you recite, but you're reciting so someone can watch and listen and they can learn. Boys and girls, the first type of recitation, there's a lot of it on YouTube. Fast recitation, nice recitation, nothing wrong with it, not too fast. Fast with Tajweed. Even YouTube is full of these recitations, but when these reciters are reciting, they're not reciting to teach you. They're reciting so you can hear them. The aim is not learning. You guys with me? Qira'ah ta'limiyah is when someone recite, but they're reciting so they can actually teach you. How do we do that? Well, we'll do that now. This time, I'm going to keep the camera on and watch what's going to happen and tell me if you're more able to read with me this time. Yeah? Bismillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. إلهكم إله واحد فالذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة قلوبهم منكرة وهم مستكبرون لا جرم أن الله يعلم ما يسرون وما يعلنون. Easier, isn't it? How about this? How about if I open the Quran and I go to this surah and I actually bring up this surah so you can see what I'm reciting. What page would it be? 2, 6, 9, yeah. Here we go. Watch this. Now you can see me and you can see the verse and let's see. So I'm reciting this. إلهكم إله واحد. Stop. فالذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة قلوبهم منكرة وهم مستكبرون لا جرم أن الله يعلم ما يسرون وما يعلنون. Stop. Even easier. No? So, what's going to happen? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I teach my students with this sort of recitation in my Tajweed program. My Tajweed program is limited to certain surahs, from Surah Al-Sharh to Surah Al-Nas. You can find some of these videos on my YouTube channel under a playlist called Tajweed videos. There we go. This video, for example.
We've had a lot of messages.
Oh, the ad. Let's have a look.
During the.
Oh, I don't think you guys can hear this. My bad. These videos here are from my, even this one. Yeah.
It got you guys to focus as they are silent. So let's use ba as an
This is when I had short hair.
Assalamu
Look at this video.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
So this is how I teach my students in my Tajweed program. However, this Ramadan, I am taking the challenge the challenge of reciting an entire Quran like this with my students, guys. With some students. Now, you can stay here, inshallah, if you want to hear about this program. But this is what I want to tell you. Now, listen to me. If you're not interested in the program, I would say the least you can do, find a slow recitation and imitate that. Again, if you want to do that, you can still go to my YouTube playlist, and you can find my entire Quran recitation, and these recitations are slow recitations. You should be able to imitate these recitations while you're reciting. But if you want to do that slow type of recitation, then I have something to offer you. And that is on the website, Quran Khatam program. Okay? We are going to go through an entire Quran, reading it slowly like the way I showed you. I'll be showing you the page, I'll be reciting along with you. I'll be reciting so slow that you can actually read with me and we can actually finish an entire Quran together. Yeah? Now, this program, I'm letting students register for a limited amount of time. It's not going to be open forever. I want limited amount of students in the program. And also, this program is on 70% discount. And how do we purchase this? This is very easy, very simple. When you order this program, there is a coupon code that you can enter here. Look, this is the price, have a discount, yep, and you type Ramadan. When you type Ramadan, you will get a 70% discount. There we go. Now I'll be paying this price, 70% off, yeah? This program is for those who don't know Tajweed yet, but they still want to recite Quran in the month of Ramadan, and you're happy to do it with this teacher. Okay? I'm more than happy to answer everything else about this program. And also, this program, you can sign up to it right now. From the first day of Ramadan, what we're going to do, we are going to read Quran, inshallah ta'ala, together. One juz every single day. And inshallah, in 30 days, we'll finish an entire Quran. This is a daily program, boys and girls, which means we are going to come live 30 times during the month of Ramadan. Okay? 30 times during the month of Ramadan. So you get to be with me in the class for 30 plus hours. And also, once you finish this program, you get to keep this program forever. Okay? Very good. Someone is asking replay. Okay. So here's the thing. Every day, I will come live at 12 p.m. UK time. At 12 p.m. UK time, yeah? Now, this is what's going to happen. You're going to come in, you're going to read with me, yeah? Just like the way I showed you guys. Mazin, just like the way I showed you. I read slow and you can read with me. And after you finish, inshallah ta'ala, we're going to have a quick Q&A. Maybe some of you want to recite. I can correct some of your mistakes, short recitations. And after that, this video is going to be uploaded privately, and everyone who is registered in the program can watch the video again. Now, I know some of you, okay, someone is asking, is it going to be in a group, private group? Okay, it's going to be in a private group. Now, here's the thing. For those of you who are sisters, maybe some of you are concerned. Will you be reading out loud? Everyone can hear you? No. So I'll be reading just like the way I read a few minutes ago, and you'll be reading with me in your own pace, in your own speed. After we finish, if you want to read a line or two lines and you want me to correct your mistakes, you're more than welcome. Now, another question. Some of you are going to be in school at that time. So what can you do? I know some students who registered to this program and they are going to school. You can come back from school at 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 9 p.m., or maybe you're praying Tarawih in school, so you're coming back at 11 p.m. at night. And you will replay the recording and you can read an entire juz. Okay? Every day we'll be going over 20 pages of Quran. So you can replay it whenever you like. Now, after we finish, after the month of Ramadan is over, You can still have the entire program and you can keep it and you can go back to it. And you know what? Maybe during the month of Shawwal, you can do another Khatam. During the month of Shawwal, maybe you can do another Khatam. Maybe in the month of Sha'b, Dhil Qa'dah, you can do another Khatam. You get to keep the program. Yeah? All right. Yeah? Okay. Very, very good. Any other questions? Wa alaikum assalam. Any other question? Okay. Wow. I even forgot that I've been sitting here for an hour. I never sit. Never sit here. Okay. One last query or question I get. Yeah, sometimes. Someone here is saying it is expensive. So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing, yeah? You're not paying. Okay, this is better. Otherwise, my head is cutting off. Okay. You are not paying this price. You are not paying this price. You're not paying this price so you can learn. No. You're paying this price. Yeah. Let me go back here. You're paying this for commitment. So listen to me, guys. Yeah. I've done a lot of online programs. Not teaching. I bought a lot of online programs. You guys won't believe me if I tell you this. I even purchased a program, online program that cost £2,500. Believe me when I tell you this. Actually, I got to have a discount, so it was 2,225. Yeah? When you pay that sort of money, you're not paying to learn. Because, okay, sorry, let me correct myself. You're not paying this sort of money for the content. Because you can find a lot of online YouTube videos. Yeah? So you're not really paying this sort of money so you can have the material. No. You're paying it to the commitment that you're going to make. So here's the thing, guys. There's a lot of studies that are done about online programs. And some of these, studies will tell that 90% of the people who start an online program, they never get to finish it. Alhamdulillah, I have a lot of students in my Zoom Madrasa classes, and I know some of them are very dedicated. So if I were to go back to my website, I'll show you some different programs I have. I know some of the students in this program who've been in this program for almost a year. This program, yeah? MashaAllah. A lot of times people start an online program and they give up, yeah? And there is a reason behind it. Sometimes the reason is because people, free courses, yeah, free programs. A lot of times people don't value it because they don't pay for it. So they'll come, they start a program and they never finish it. And subhanAllah, this turned out to be true every single time. I've done in the past free programs where a student will come and I would say, I'm going to charge £30 for this program. And some student will say, I can't pay this. And I say, you know what? Because you can't pay, you get to have it for free, which is unfair. So if others are paying this sort of amount and you're not paying it, but okay, I would say I'll pay behalf of you, okay? But they never finish the program. They never stay in the program. So you see here, so it's not you are paying so you can read, so you can learn. No, yeah? It's so you can commit yourself to it, okay? All right, barakallahu fikum. Now, for all of that information, guys, the other information you're asking is all on the website. You can go on my website, you can find all that information, inshallah ta'ala, under our programs, yeah? Okay, someone is asking how many in one group? Excuse me. To be honest, I'm thinking because the program is 30, yeah? So if I go back here, the program has to be 30. I'm really thinking of limiting it to 30 people, but it might go up to 50, 30. I'm thinking of doing this with 30 students only, yeah? I'm thinking of doing it with 30 students only, but we might have more than 30 students, inshallah ta'ala. But the good thing about this program is because I'm reading slow, everyone can read with me, everyone gets to recite as well, yeah? And every day at the end of the session, I'll pick some of you who can recite and I can correct your mistakes. There's another thing. If I get each and everyone to recite, guys, we're not going to finish Quran. The only way we can finish Quran together if I recite slowly and each one of you is reading with me. Even if I read something like Bismillah and you repeat Ir-Rahma, it'll take at least 3 hours for us to finish one juz. Yeah? The easiest way we can all finish one juz a day, which is 20 pages a day, is if I read, inshallah ta'ala, slow and you can read with me. Yeah? Someone's asking, when does this course start? So if I go back to my website, 70 here, we're going to start, inshallah ta'ala, from the first day of Ramadan. When Ramadan is announced, we pray Taraweeh. Next morning, at 12, you'll be able to start. Also, you will get an email every day, so don't worry about that. So for those of you who register, you get an email, you will be notified, inshallah. Also, the discount is not going to be there forever, so I would advise those of you who are interested that you sign up to this, inshallah ta'ala, as soon as you can. Guys, I don't want to take too much of your time. I know it's weekend for a lot of you, and I need to go to the park. Yeah, I need to go to the park, have some weekend time. So thank you very much, everyone. Does anyone have any serious questions that I can answer real quick before I leave? Okay, thank you very much, guys. Yeah. So if you have any questions, once again, scroll all the way down on the website and you can see these 3 buttons. Message me on Telegram or WhatsApp. Me or my team will be able to answer you. All right. Yes, Zainab. 1 juz a day. 1 juz a day with a small break in between. Yeah. Yes, it is via Zoom. It is via Zoom. Yes, we're going to read it through Zoom together, just like the way we did today. Barakallahu feekum wa assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu and Ramadan Mubarak.